I want to title this video From Fear to Faith, Why I Chose UC. UC, which is unassisted childbirth. Okay, the fear part. At 16 years old, I had a cesarean section. Worst pain ever. Suffered from the night chills. Ooh. But I recovered. Okay? Again, 19 years old, pregnant with twins. A common reason that they give you to have cesarean section. And that, most times it's automatic repeat your section after you already had one. So, I had another C-section. Then I'm recovering. Okay. I still didn't get the vaginal delivery experience that my mother wanted me to have and that I wanted to have for myself. She herself having 4 children all vaginally. So anyway, when I found myself pregnant again at 24 years old, I decided that yes, I would go see an OB-GYN. However, I wasn't too sure if I wanted to see it all the way through because of the process that could lead me to having a C-section. It's so much pressure out there for repeat cesarean sections, but that's another video. So the fear of having that surgery led me not to tell my doctor that I was thinking about having a home birth. So I looked into my options. I looked into birthing centers and a midwife. However, my insurance covered the nearest location 100 miles away. Too far for me. So what's the next cheapest way and easier way for me to have a baby if it wasn't in the hospital or the birth center? And that happens to be my home. So there you go. I decided out of the fear first that I didn't want to go through the C-section, that I would have a home birth. And decided since midwives weren't easily accessible enough for my taste or whatever, that I would have it unassisted. So that led me to Laura Shanley's website, Unassisted Childbirth, which blew my mind. I'm like, wow, really? Women do this? And it was really something that I was brand new to. The whole idea of women birthing by themselves. Here I'm 20-something years old, average American woman, raised in the culture that you automatically have a birth in the hospital and then a scary birth at that. So, once I got into her website and emailed her my little giddy, I'm excited email, can you give me some encouragement type deal, she actually responded, which was so awesome of her. And that gave me the encouragement I needed and boosted my faith to now believe in myself that I could do unassisted home birth. So with prayer, with God on my side, with Laura Shanley is an encourager, and belief in myself, I was able to have a successful home delivery after cesarean section. Was a water birth. And so that's kind of a little bit of my story, how I ended up from C-sections to the whole other extreme of unassisted childbirth. And in my next video, I'll give you some reasons why I chose unassisted childbirth as opposed to just the fear and the faith aspect. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye-bye.